Well, next up, a Made in Tennessee story about a family dedicated to making decorative metalworks. Award-winning pieces that have made Middle Tennessee a little prettier and a lot safer. In fact, this is the story of how old-time craftsmanship and new technology helped this company forge ahead. You can't drive down a street in Nashville without passing something made by a company called Herndon and Mary. Whether it's a simple mailbox or a fancy wrought iron gate. Well, flashback to 1959. That's when Cecil Herndon and Bill Mary Sr. launched a little ornamental iron fabrication business. After Mr. Herndon retired in 1979, the Mary family continued to develop the business into a leading designer of architectural metalwork.
What's really changed, we just used to be a little small iron shop with good old boy welders in it. But now we employ very skilled workers. Some of these guys have degrees in engineering, and we love to bring people into our business that have backgrounds in art or design. I have a degree in interior design. We have other people here with degrees in fine arts. We combine design and metalwork together, which most shops don't do. And that's kind of our specialty as designers.
Today, Bill Jr. and Keith Mary carry on their late father's vision, along with a team of accomplished craftsmen who blend old-time skills with newer technology.
We're still heating that iron just like they did 1,000 years ago. And we're still hitting it with a hammer. But that design process and how it actually goes out into the shop, we're using more computer-aided design. We have a full staff that provides the drawings both for our customers to review and approve, and then those drawings go out into the shop. So we're going to typically print that drawing full scale, and then they start the fabrication process, cutting the materials first, then starting the welding process of bringing that together. There may be some scroll work on it, so the blacksmith is working on the forge work, and then over to the fabricator for him to weld that forge work. Then on to sandblast for cleaning, then on to painting, and then out for install.
From the mid-'80s to 2017, Keith was heavily involved in repurposing architectural antiques. In fact, today his office is like a museum of timeless treasures.
We were in the architectural business for 30 years, and so I had access to thousands of pieces of 18th, 19th, or early 20th century ironwork. And many times they were damaged pieces or rusty, or I didn't use all of them, so I began to salvage pieces as replacement parts. And before you know it, I had over 400 pieces piled in boxes, and I thought, man, I've been taking everybody into my closet to look at this stuff. Let's get it up and display it. So we brought it in here, and I created this kind of shelving system to display it and let everybody come in and enjoy it. And even though I see it every day, still it warms my heart when I come in here.
The company's newest venture is this, a line of mass-produced, customized drapery rods.
Most of the drapery rods you see on the market are just imports. And so we decided, let's see if we can make them here in our shop. We could do a much better quality job. Our turnaround times would be much faster, and people knew who we were and knew we did high-quality work.
It was high-quality work that helped forge this family business in 1959. Now a couple of talented brothers are committed to continuing the tradition, while also beautifying homes and landscapes around Tennessee and beyond.
Well, I guess it's the reward when the customer calls you on the phone or sends you an email and say, we love it. That's what it's all about, is making that customer satisfied, because they look to us to help them and to do it right. And we have always been real quality people. My father always instilled in us to always try to give the customer more than what they expect. And when you can do that, you can be around for 60 years in business.